and today I have for you guys, as you can see by the title, a Vova lingerie slash undergarment haul. Now, why I kind of slashed it is because there are a few things that you can wear not as lingerie. I have 9 items to show you guys today. Like I said, there's a well-rounded amount of things in my haul today. I do want to warn anybody who is 18 years or under to please not watch this video. I will censor this video, but we all know people know how to get around that kind of stuff, right? So it's just a little fair warning. I want to be respectful to minors and people who have minors to just, you know, do a little disclaimer that this is not for you. This is for us adult women. All right, so basically what we're trying to find out in this video is, we all know, if you shop on Vova, Vova is a very, very cheap site, right? We go on there, we can find lingerie sets for like $1.99 to $5.99 and up, of course, but we found things, well, I found things for all the way down to 99 cents. Now, I will be honest, I did not buy any of them items today because I actually wanted to get a well-rounded amount of things that actually would work. And to be honest, those 99-cent things weren't so great, or at least they didn't look so great. Or I've gotten them before and I knew they weren't so great. So, I got things that are new to me, new to you hopefully, and we can find out what we think of them. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into this video, shall we? We're going to start with these 2 items. And the reason I'm starting with these 2 items hopefully will make sense once we get into the video, which we're about to do. So, the first one is right here. This one was $4.97, and it is a robe. Why do I know? Well, because I wrote it on there. So that I would know when I open these things up, which ones I should open up first, which ones I should open up last, etc., etc. Let me grab my scissors so we can jump right in. All right, I got my handy dandy scissors. So let's get right into the cutting of this product. So the first thing I got was a robe. And the reason I got this was so that I could wear it over some things that may not be able to show everything. So there's one thing that I got that I know had a G-string in it. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to show you guys that, nor do I really want to show you guys that. If I'm being 100% honest, we all know what it looks like. I don't need to review what a G-string looks like, but I do need to review what the other parts of it look like. So I got what hopefully will be a good robe to show you, or to cover myself up, right? So here's the robe itself. Obviously, there's not much to it, but it'll get the job done. Now, I chose black because white I know will get dirty too easily. And I mean, to be honest, any of the other colors, I guess I just wasn't feeling. So this robe comes with a G-string. Oh yeah, it's getting right up in there too. And it came with the tie around part. So I'm going to hang this up right here, and I'm going to go ahead and try this robe on so I can kind of show you a little bit of details that it does have. So the sleeves have this pretty little lace on it, both of them, and it's just a really, really pretty robe. Now, it doesn't go all the way down to the floor. It only hits about right at my knees. And here is the rope part, and bam, you are good to go in my sexy little robe. Yes. So, is this worth the price? I mean, it's good enough. It's cute. It is very, very thin. Obviously, this is something that you're going to use when you're maybe putting on your makeup. Maybe you just got out of the shower. Hot summer day. Let me set the scene, right? It's a hot summer day. You just get out of the shower, right? You're sitting in front of your little makeup mirror. You got your hair pulled back. You got your little headscarf on to protect, you know, your hair from getting in your face while you're putting on your makeup. It's hot. Oh, it's so hot. You have the fan blowing on you. The last thing you want to do is grab your big fuzzy robe, right? And if you have kids, you can't walk around the house naked. If you don't have kids and you have big windows, you don't want people seeing in on you, but you still want to be covered, and you don't want to walk around in a towel, because I don't know about you guys, but when I walk around in a towel, I feel like I'm constantly refolding myself back into it because it's constantly coming undone. Perfect robe. Got you covered. It's lightweight enough to where it's nice enough to wear in the summertime. It's nice enough to wear in the spring. And honestly, if you keep your house warm enough, it's good enough to wear in the winter. Plus, it's cute. It's a little sexy. And you can wear lingerie under it, or you can wear normal clothes under it and you're still fine. So that is why I got this, so that I can actually wear this over top of the things that I will be showing you guys today. And you know, it kind of goes with the vibe that I got going on. Not to mention, it's also a nice robe just to have. So is it worth $5? Sure. It's not bad. Like I said, it is very thin for sure. But it's very versatile for me, in my opinion, to have this type of robe. So let's go ahead and take this little bad boy off. You see, you can even like see through it, you see? So, I mean, obviously it's a thinner robe, but again, for the purposes of this video and the purposes of other things, I actually think this is a pretty nice robe. So I'm going to set this to the side and we're going to move on to this little guy, which is, this one says that it is stickers, but it's really just the little boob cover-up things. They're not pasties. It's actually a different thing. Now I don't remember honestly how many came in my order. Please tell me there's at least 2 in here. Oh no. So this one was $2.99. And this is the one that is supposed to lift your whole boob up, not just cover your nipple. Here they are. And holy cow, who are these supposed to fit? Like, god dang. So this is a medium, and usually anytime that I order off Vova, I size up 1 to 2, sometimes 2 sizes. But what is, like, it's as big as my freaking face. Now, I guess I could trim this down, maybe, but I don't, yeah, I mean, I suppose I could just trim this down, but this is the point. So you put it on your boob, and then you lift up, and you put it like that. Now, I got these purposely just for the video because I wanted to, maybe if I had to, wear underneath, you know, something that I was showing you guys, right? Well, clearly, unless I trim those down, they're not going to fit me. They're obviously way too big. I don't have that much to work with. So I don't really know if those are going to work or not, but for $3, do I think it's worth it? For one set, no, I'm going to be honest. I do not think that it's worth it. I think that you can find something much cheaper, something that's probably not that big, something that you don't have to trim down. So I'm going to say that was a dud. You can't win them all, right? So the next item I got was $2.90, and it is no description. So let's just cut into it. Oh, score! I got 2. All right, so I did get a size medium, and I'll just kind of show you guys up close. So it is ribbed, and it's just a regular padded, because it definitely has padding in it, bralette. The straps are adjustable, which is very nice. And in the back, it doesn't have any clasp. It's basically just like a sports bra, bralette type moment, right? Now, I love this skin tone color. I think that it's really nice to wear a skin toned colored top under, let's say, things like this, right? Where I don't want to wear a bra, but I have this bralette, and if I put it on, the straps will kind of blend into my skin. And maybe you won't be able to tell necessarily that I'm wearing a bra. Maybe this shirt's a bad example, but you know what I mean. Hopefully you know where I'm getting at. This was a one-size-fit-all type thing. Now, let me tell you, this is not, I repeat, this will not fit everybody, Vova. Come on, you gotta get better than that. So obviously this may barely even fit me, but let's go ahead and try it on and we'll see what we think. All right, you guys, so I threw my hair back so you could actually like see, you know, what's going on here. And I mean, there's a lot of padding in it. I will say that, but besides that, this is pretty nice. I mean, it's definitely comfortable. I tried to put it like over my shoulders to put it on at first, and it was not going on, so I did have to like shimmy it up my waist. So, I mean, I barely got it up. Barely. And this like nude color is definitely a color that is very much so in nowadays. So I like this one, and plus I got 2. Bonus. Now, I do wish that Vova would have made these in different sizes for a variety of types of women. I think that if this is what they think one size fits all is, then they're like way out of reality. Like, that's just not, it's not true. So, I mean, that would be my only like discrepancy, I guess, with this product. Otherwise, it's pretty nice, and I'm glad that I got 2. I think I already said that, but I'm glad I got 2. Glad I got 2. Glad I got 2. All right, guys, let's move on. All right, so we're gonna move on to this one. This one says that it was $3.66. Okay. All right, so this is one of the one pieces that I got. And I'm going to be honest, I don't remember it being so see-through. I thought, you know, a lot of times the pictures can get you, right? Because a lot of times on the picture, the model is actually wearing something to cover herself up. And it gives you a false view of what that product might be when it gets to you. This is in a size large because, like I said, I always size up on Vova. It does have adjustable straps, which is really nice. And I mean, I guess there's not too much more to say about it. There's no way to get out of it, so you're gonna have to take the whole thing off of you in order to use the bathroom. So let's try it on and see what we think. All right, guys, and here we have it. So this is a very, very delicate, very girly, very pretty pink. This doesn't fit as well as I would like it to fit. If you can tell, like right here in the arm bits, it's a little bit looser. Not terribly bad. I mean, this side, no, they look about the same. So, I mean, it's not awful. I just think that they used like a little bit too much. So I think that maybe I would even tuck it or even like cut it off maybe. That would be an option. So see, just by tucking it in like that, it made like a huge difference with the way that it looked. It doesn't look like it's too big or too oversized. Now, the bottom part of it right here is, it's a very nice cut. It's not too in my crotch, like it's not too high of a cut right here. And then the back of it is just like a boy short type thing going on. Definitely not, you know, a thong, which I do like. I don't like when the bodysuits are a thong, but I do understand why they make them like that, to not show your underwear line in your pants. So I get it. But I'm gonna go ahead and throw on some high-waisted shorts to show you how I would probably pair this if I were going to wear this as a bodysuit outside of the house. So let's throw them on now. And here we go. See, this I can do. Like, this is pretty cute. Like, I really like this a lot. So there is the back of it. So now I can show you a little bit of how it looks, to, like, you know, as an outfit opposed to just a one piece, you know, because it's a little bit more comfortable when you have some shorts on. But I do like how it comes down a little bit further. For me, it's just to show my tattoo, but it is very comfortable. You can definitely tell that this is a cheaper material. I'm not gonna lie about that. Obviously, you don't want to do too much pulling or stretching on this, or you might not have anything left, if you know what I'm saying. I'm really feeling this one a lot. At first, I'm not gonna lie, when I first saw it and pulled it out of the bag, I'm like, what the hell is this? No. What am I gonna do with this? This is not working. Go ahead and move on to our next item. Here it is. So it is $3.23. So are these things worth this little amount of money when they're a pretty cheap material? In my opinion, yes, because how many times am I actually going to wear this in my lifetime? You know what I mean? There's a lot of times we wear things, we wear them once, we feel really cute, we like it a lot, but honestly, how many things are you gonna have to wear this to? You know what I mean? Like, you're not gonna have a lot of places to wear this to. So, in my opinion, yes, I think it is worth it, but maybe not everybody else would think that. So, you know, and I think that this is all really what it's based off of, is our opinions on what we think. And this one is an all black bodysuit. It appears to have like this really, really deep V in the front. I like this one better. Here's the back of it. And this one looks like it's gonna be a thong with some lace kind of like popping out. I like this one better because this one is all lace. And a lot of times you might leave the house in something like this and you're going to get looked at, right? People are going to look at you and be like, why did she leave the house with that on? Well, now you got this. Wait, now you got this. This one has adjustable straps as well. So let's just go ahead and try this one and see what we think. Shall we? Whew. All right, so here is the next one. And yes, this one is cute. So it has the very deep V, but it's not so deep to where you go like this and everything is exposed. Do you know what I mean? Like, it would have to kind of be like this for that to happen. But you can tighten the straps to make it go up a little bit further, or make your straps a little bit looser to make it come down like this way a little bit further, or come up more. Honestly, it's your preference. This is where I feel comfortable with it. So I'm going to stick with this for now. Now, like I said, these bottoms are definitely a thong. They are definitely not something that you're going to, you know, walk around the house in, unless that's what you're going for. And then, girl, do you. Yes. But definitely nothing I can show you guys, but you guys can get the gist. You know what a thong looks like. Now, here is the back, and it's very, very low. Obviously, my straps are in the way. I will go ahead and remove them now. That is what we are looking at without the straps of my bra showing. And this is super sexy. Like, this is one of those things that you can wear like a pair of really nice white dress pants with, and like a nice little coat over your shoulder and walk like, yes, girl, yes. Call yourself a boss. But, I mean, it's good, and it would look good on you too. So, if you're interested in this, it was $3.23 for this. Yes, go get you some, girl. Yes. And if you don't want to, you don't even have to wear a bra with it. I do not have a large chest, so for me, it's easy for me to stay inside. And maybe for you larger chest women, it won't be, but you can wear some pasties or one of those things, ginormous little boob cover up things that actually would fit you and not me. You know what I mean? Like, there's endless possibilities. This looks good. You should get it. The material is actually a pretty good material. The lace, I mean, it's okay. All right, so let's move on to our next item. So we're going to move on to something that was $2.99, so $3. And we're going to see, is it worth it? Is the quality there? Is it not? Let's find out. So this is just a regular black bralette with some strappy detailing in the front. And I'm going to go ahead and throw this on under this to kind of give you guys the idea of how it would look with a, you know, a lower cut top that's going to show this. And maybe this is like the type of thing that you're going for. But it does have a little bit of padding in the front. This is, unfortunately, does not have adjustable straps, but it is very, very stretchy. So hopefully it does fit me. Here is the little doodad thing that we have going, the clasp in the back. So, I mean, it's basic. It's nothing crazy. For $3, why not? This is actually not bad at all. The quality is very nice. So here is the quality up close, the lace on it. And it, like I said, it does have a little bit of padding. Not too much, but a little bit. And then we have like the little crossy, strappy and stuff in the front. But this does feel like it might be, like my boobs might be looking like they're too close together and it's not going to want to go on. But let's try this on and see what we think of it, because it could be perfect like this one. All right, you guys, and here we have it. So if this is one of those things that you want to wear to just show this right here, it's a very, very nice product, right? But I have seen this time and time and time again. I don't know what it is about foreign bras, but a lot of them that I've seen have a tendency to want to gather all in the middle and not cover up anything here, right? So it's always like that inch too short. It needs to, like, the middle gap part needs to be a little bit bigger. And I've seen this so many times, and I just wish they would stop doing it, because this has a lot of potential, but they always mess up. Now let me show you. But holy moly, look how squished in it did not look like I was wearing some like seashells from freaking, you know, The Little Mermaid. I mean, this just looks ridiculous. But like I said, if you were just wearing something to cover it up and just to show this detail, it's fine, nothing wrong with it. The back is fine. It does come up a little bit, but the reason it comes up so much is because this is so small. So it's like riding up to like try to get everything together. I don't really want to show you guys too much of this because of how embarrassed I am of how it looks. But like I said, you wear it like this and it's cool, it's cute. I mean, it is what it is. It is what it's supposed to be here, but not here. I just wish that they would get that shit together. Would I suggest purchasing it? No. Because, I mean, you see how it is. If you are anything bigger than a B, this will not be for you. So I'm just going to say this is a negative. This is not a go. This is not a good. This is a bad, bad, bad purchase. I like how it looks with something covering me, but alone, I look ridiculous. So let's move on. Next, we're going to move to something that's a little bit more risque. And this is, or was, whatever, $3.99. And let's see if it's worth $4. So this I bought in a size large. All right, so we have the classic G-string. That, I don't know about you guys, but I don't ever wear these things. Anytime I buy one of these outfits, I never end up wearing these. Even if I'm doing some type of sexy time thing, there's not my deal. So, here it is. It is just a basic, you know, like little gown type, or what is it, a baby doll thing, where you tie it up here, and then it's just like a frilly little dress, and you wear your little G-string, and it's like boom, boom, boom. Let's try it out. All right, and here is this one. I did put the G-string on over my underwear, so you kind of get an idea of how it would look. I think that this is really flattering. It's very pretty. The color is very pretty. It's like a very delicate, very princessy outfit. It is so comfortable, you guys. Like, I can't even describe the comfort of this. I'm actually very surprised at how nice feeling this is for so cheap. Like, it's blowing my mind, because I didn't expect for this to be like the one that I liked as much. So between this one and the black one piece, there's my two favorite pieces to this. As you guys can see, like, this lace detailing is just very delicate, very beautiful. I really, really like how it looks. I think it should be pulled down to maybe about here, but it just won't stay there, and I can't get it tied to like stay correctly. But when I do pull it down, if you can see how it kind of, I was gonna let this go, but can we let this go? I don't think so. I mean, what is that? What is that really? In the back. Not really a fan of that part of it, but it still looks nice. However way you do it, it still looks good. I probably could have gotten this in a medium, and it would have fit just fine. But like I said, you want to size up. You want to make sure things are going to fit you. So let's move on to our next item. All right, so for our next item, it was $4.20. It says yellow on it, which, if I remember correctly, this is my two-piece underwear set. So hopefully this fits me. This, again, I got in a size large. And here are the bottoms. So they have the elastic top, and they just, oh my gosh, stop it. Wait till I show you guys this. Oh my God. So I'm going to turn them inside out to show you. So we all know how that middle piece on your, you know, goes. Look how crooked that is. Like, this is the middle seam. Look how crooked the panty part is. So the quality on this one, they definitely missed that. But, I mean, until we try it on, we never know. I know. I'm not going to hit it too hard, but I don't know. All right, so here is the triangle little top, where, again, if you look, it just has like a piece of fabric kind of sewed on to the middle spot so that not the whole boob is exposed. And it does have adjustable straps, which, again, I really like, but it does not have a clasp in the back. So it's just a piece of elastic that kind of goes around the whole entire bra, which hopefully this fits me. So let's go ahead and try this on and see what we think. All right, you guys, so here it is. I definitely had to put the robe on with it because I'm not very comfortable just standing here without it, but I will kind of give you guys like a quick little review on it. Let's talk about the positives, right? So the positives are that it does have this little little part that covers your nipples, right? Second good thing is that it has adjustable straps, right? Okay. Third good thing is that this is elastic, so it will definitely fit, you know, a good portion of people. Another good thing is that it fits. I mean, it fits. I'm not gonna lie. Yes, it looks good. It definitely doesn't look bad. But now let's talk about the bad things, right? So the bad things is that the bottom parts, which I'm not going to show you too much of because it's a lot down here going on, but right here on the elastic pieces is so tight, like it kind of hurts right now. Another thing is that the bottoms they're like long, so it does nothing for your behind. It also makes it almost look flat because of how long this is. Like, I think it was meant to be like a high cut, and it only turned out to be a high cut in the back. And I thought maybe I may have had it on wrong or something, and then I switched it around. You know how some of these Asian types of clothing do not have tags on them, so you don't know what's front or back. So I did reverse it and try to put it on the other way to see if that was any better. It didn't really change anything, so that's that. But I mean, yeah, it looks good. There's nothing too wrong with it. It's just, I mean, it's a little bit odd, right? Part of it feels odd. Like, I feel like if I bend over or move too much, I might come out. So that's like, this would definitely be, for me, this would be something I would wear if I was trying to share an evening with my significant other, because I wouldn't be like embarrassed if something slipped out. But if I were wearing this under something, and I don't know, I wouldn't feel secure with it on. Plus, it's not very comfortable. So that's a thing too. So we're just gonna go ahead and move on from this one. I would probably give this one maybe a 5 out of 10, because while it's not completely impractical and while it is decent, if I would have gotten an extra large, maybe it would have fit differently. I'm not sure. So I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10 because I think it definitely has potential, but I definitely think it could use a little bit of work. So let's move on to our last and final item, and this one was $4.20. This is one that could also be a bathing suit cover-up from what I saw in the picture. Now when I get it out of the bag, it could be a lot different and I could be completely wrong, but let's find out. All right, so here we have it. Here is the front part, and it is off the shoulder, and then it is meant to be like a quarter length sleeve, and it does have some lace in the bottom parts of it. See, right here has some lace on it, and it does come with some underwear. And it's funny, you see, I just said that they don't have tags on it. This one does have a tag in it right here, but it's on the front. Why? I just don't understand it. And these ones look like they're going to be a thong slash like boy cut, like boy shorts almost. Look how small this crotch area is. Like, whose crotch is that fitting? I just want to know, because hey, maybe it's me. Maybe it's Maybelline. I don't know. Alright, so let's go ahead and try this on and see what we think. Alright, so again, I kept my bra on to kind of give you guys an overview because obviously it's see-through. Now, this is definitely something I could see like a bathing suit cover-up you wearing with, but I don't know. I really don't know if these little guys are doing anything. So I might even cut those off because they're not really doing much, right? So let me pull these down and see if it falls down without these straps on. So give me a second. It does not fall down without those straps right there. But I do understand why they are there now. Why they are there is because it makes the lace parts in the front actually stand up. And without those straps, the lace parts, they don't stand up straight. So that's the only like downfall with this. Now, I would definitely consider wearing this as a bathing suit cover up because it is very light. It is very comfortable. The bottoms, they're weird. They're just weird. I don't know. All the bottoms in this seem to be a little bit weird. It is a very, very nice top that I actually could even see myself wearing as a top. To put like a white little tube top underneath this would maybe work. But I don't know. Few good things from this haul. We got a few bad things from this haul. But overall, would I say to order this type of stuff on Vova? Not unless you were paying a good amount for it, because I think that the cheaper stuff kind of shines, right? So give me a second. I felt kind of weird standing in that that outfit trying to talk and end the video. So I got my robe, got covered up again. I would say if you wanted to order certain things off of Vova, I would sample it first. I would order a few things off of there, spend up to like 10 bucks maybe, and see what you thought of the products when you got them, because it's hard. A lot of some of these things were actually good, and some of them were like bad. So I don't know. You kind of have to make your choice maybe on your own on what you think, because with my standards, honestly, I feel like I have a very, very nonchalant look on things. I don't think that things have to be like perfect, right? I'm very, like, I'm not too hard to please, if that makes sense. Like, to be honest, I'll probably use them all some way or another. But I do know a lot of people, when they get something and it doesn't fit right, they're done. For me, I like to try to work with it and make it work somehow. So if you're like me, try Vova out. But if you guys liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. If this is the first time you guys are stopping by and you like these kind of videos, please consider subscribing and stay around for a while. Make sure you hit that bell for notifications for every time I upload another video, guys. And until next time, I will see you later. Bye.